Hello! Welcome back to High Ground MTG. I'm your host, Kai Guy, here with second host,
Spiny Mouse!
Spiny Mouse.
We're here talking about how old we are.
That's
How excited
true.
we are about dental plans and new pillows.
Deductibles, yeah.
Yeah. Deductibles. Oh, that's the real L right there.
I like this hand. I'm gonna keep this hand.
I also like this
You
hand.
are on.
I'm
on
on Hammertime! And tell us
I
what
am
you're on,
on-
Kai.
I am on Merfolk.
The fish.
Mhm.
Glub glub.
I recently have picked up all new paper Merfolk pieces and have updated my Merfolk deck. So
I'm gonna put out my ether vial.
definitely trying to get some reps in. Hoping that
That
we
makes
get to go
sense.
back out to our LGS here pretty soon,
Yeah.
as they are now firing events. But
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Until COVID shuts it all down again. Get your shots, everybody.
get your shots on.
Is this pure blue? Oh no, it's not. Look at that.
Oh, it is tropical Merfolk.
Tropical.
You can. Here's one of the new pieces.
Oh yeah, yep. Making my land an island, eh? It's
Right.
pretty rude of you, but whatever.
You can. Stoneforge Mystic. How much is this in paper?
Oh god, I don't even know. So much. The answer is too much.
Something like that.
All right, so we're gonna cast some things here. I think I'm supposed to cast these now. I've like played against this deck a lot, but I need to pay more attention about like what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to just put all these out on turn one, or should I have? No, I guess knowing that you're on fish, I probably could have.
I mean, I think in the dark, like not even in the dark, I think you should be putting them into play.
I mean, the ornithopters you can hold on to because they can't attack. I know that's like a thing. So like they can't attack unless you get a hammer, obviously. But
Obviously.
no. All right, 3 mana, 2 vial. What you got?
I don't know. Knowing that you have hammer,
I do have hammer. I feel like you have good ways of dealing with hammer though. All right. Ward. What an interesting ability, Ward.
yeah, it's kind of like say it's sort of like fixed text proof.
It's kind of fixed X proof, but it's also like I feel like it's harder to track. If that makes sense. Getting in for 4. Ooh, getting in for 6. Does this mean your shield's down, eh? Yep, can't block. So, will we be fast enough is the thing, I suppose.
You could swing in for 10.
Yeah, I can swing in for 10. But then you swing back for a lot. You swing back for lethal. Can I do anything about you swinging in for lethal?
You're at 14. I'll have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10? At least 10 unblockable. Depends on also what I draw.
Yeah. But I can't block either, so...
This is true.
Alright, so I think... Let's see. So I can do 1, 2, 3...
4,
And
5.
10 is 13. I can swing for 13. And you do a block. Actually, no, I can't swing for 13. So I guess in that case, I guess what we do. This is a little awkward. I'm gonna toss down. This obviously costs more. I'm doing this in case of. Oh, I guess you can't because you only have 1 card in hand. I was thinking you might have.
Oh, Force of Negation.
Oh, I did this wrong.
Yeah, that's a really weird play. I guess like depending on what is in your hand, but
No, I meant to go to combat first, and then I forgot to.
I see.
So I just messed it up entirely, and now I lose.
Oh yeah, that's true.
100% just lost right there. Yeah, so I should have done that.
Done that at instant speed.
Yeah. I was just like, I was thinking through all the
yeah.
things. I was like, oh, I should do the Stoneforge, which I like. If you had another card in hand, I think that would have been the right play. Obviously waiting for combat, but because then like you can't counter it. So, but I think I'm most likely just dead here.
Well,
there's like one card that gets me out of this. I think. Well, 2 cards. There's 2 cards that could get me out of this predicament, and that's if you don't just automatically kill me right now. Everything's got Island Walk, and it has an island.
I think this is the right play. Yeah, I think that's definitely the right play.
I think you have just about infinite good plays here because I made a real bad one. I got too excited. All right, down to 4. Okay, so it didn't violate another lord. Do you have a way to like bounce my stuff or something? I know that's the thing you have. Ooh, another Sylveon. Sifleon. Interesting. Okay. Alright, one card gets me out of here. I don't know if that's it.
What is interesting?
Many things. Alright, I lost that one.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Yep. That's alright.
Merfolk.
Master.
Okay,
I think we bring in these, and
I'm on the draw.
there you are. None of this is good. This has got potential, but it's probably not good enough. What are we taking out here? We just have one of those. Actually, that. Let's stay in. That can go out.
I like this. This?
Yeah, we'll go like that. All right. What's that? What?
I was just looking at my list, my deck list, and I'm like, oh, I'm not running a specific card that I should be running.
Is it
for the
Urgel's
optimal
Recall?
build? For the optimal build. It's not gonna like super hurt me here, but
Is that card Urgel's Recall?
well, ooh. I think we gotta keep this. He says.
I don't actually know if this is a good hand. I don't know if this is a hand I'm supposed to keep. This is why I play this deck before I do my leagues. So I don't mess it up.
Here, folks.
Yep.
The
You've seen
punts.
it all here. The punts are real.
The punts are real. The trials are real. Judge Joe Brown.
All right. Oof, that's not actually what I wanted to draw.
Oh man, Esper Sentinel in paper is so expensive.
Is it? I haven't even looked.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think we have
the
commander
entirety
players
of
to thank for that.
yeah, the entirety of Hammertime is just really expensive because no.
It used to be. It was like one card.
Yeah, but Hammertime
was
is like huge right now, and like it's number 1.
Yeah. Remember when Heliod Company was number 1?
And now it's dead.
Mighty have fallen.
Indeed. That's how Modern goes. It's interesting too, because like it's not like it lost anything. It's just like too slow now. I get to draw a couple cards off this, which is kind of nice.
I'm surprised you're playing Giver of Runes. I feel like you wouldn't want that in this deck. I think you just go full 4 Esper Sentinels.
Oh, you do have full 4 Esper Sentinels.
I just don't think that. Like, I think that you'd probably want something besides Giver of Runes, right?
I mean, this is straight up from like one of the 5.0 lists that's been. Oh, are you kidding me? You wanted to protect because like you only have like so many.
Are
threats.
you kidding me? Of course, you have Urza Saga, and then I spread seas.
Yeah, I know, right?
Why'd you tap all the lands? What just happened?
Oh, I got Loris from the sideboard.
I see.
Yeah. All right, get in for a little. Get in for a lot. Yeah. So like obviously you're putting hammer on one creature, and you want that creature to both live and get in, and so like having Giver as just extra protection is pretty necessary sometimes. Yeah, I did think it was pretty funny, like the spreading seas and then straight into Urza Saga. Would have been pretty rough. Pretty rough. Notably, this is the 5.0 list, except for I'm only running 3 Urza Sagas instead of 4 because they're real expensive. Shout out to the Patreon. Oh, Collector Reef is interesting actually against this deck.
Sure, how much it hurts this deck?
Not as much as you might think. Not as much as you might think. It is awkward that I can't attack you anymore. Alright, we're gonna play another one of those. No attacks.
I think it is fascinating that you only have one white source, though.
That's true. This deck is super low cost, and just like and the mana, I don't know. It's just it's really low. Like you can just get away with it. Because half your stuff doesn't cost mana, or it doesn't cost like any sort of color of mana. Nothing, huh?
I mean, all you would do is activate Giver of Runes, so it's not really anything.
How about I make a 3/3? And it's really good that like Loris can't get back lands, you know? Like that would be so busted.
Oh man. There's the Saga. I knew this card was gonna warp the format.
I know. I kinda hate it. I kinda hate it, you know?
But you're making Karn's try. I hate this! Look at my value!
I mean, obviously it's like super good, right? Like that's there's no denying that.
Too much. You haven't seen me play Utopia Sprawl, so you know how much I hate that.
That's true. And you can't beat them, join them, as they say. Oh wait, I'm supposed to.
Who said that?
All the cool kids. All the cool kids are saying that. Be like the cool kids. Yeah, I think that's correct. Just sacrifice that at this point. You want to use your vial, I'm sure. Alright, okay. Oh, interesting. That's good to keep in mind. Good to keep in mind. Dude, I have no idea what I'm doing with this deck. It's great. You got a lot of cards over there.
I know.
Got a lot of cardboard. Are they all counter spells and I'm just not casting spells? You're just sitting over there with full 4 counter spell in your deck or in your hand.
It's on a need to know basis. You don't need to know.
So the answer is a yes. Oh. Okay, I can still do this. This is fine. Create a construct. Oh.
Yeah. I'm not getting that.
All right. This is great though. Everybody loves going to game 3.
Yeah.
All right. Are we changing anything? I'm still tempted to bring these in. Can we fit this? Maybe just one.
All right. We'll try it like this.
We got like one of these.
This would be better.
We'll cut one of those again, I think. Yeah, we'll try it like that. We'll try it like this. Man. I can see why this deck is top of the meta. I can see it. I don't know if I can keep this one. It's kind of awkward. Well, yeah, no, I think maybe we can. We'll see. Botanical Sanctum, Chalice on 0. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna shut off your Memnites and Ornithopters.
For sure. Not my Esper Sentinels, though. Man, if this deck had like a reliable way to get the enchantment, I think it would be pretty busted.
Oh, so Garda's Aid?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I keep wanting to yield to that, and I actually don't want to yield to that. It's not a thing you want to yield to. Steel Shaper's Gift.
Oh man, Shadow Spear's gone up in price.
Yeah, Shadow Spear's good. Again, played in Hammertime, so. Don't you counter my Shadow Spear.
No, remember when you told me that Shadow Spear was a terrible card?
I don't know if I ever said it was terrible.
Yeah,
I didn't
know I picked up Shadow Spear for like $2, and you're like, Shadow Spear? Oh, that'll never see the light of play. Now, who's laughing?
I am, because I'm playing it.
Yeah. Well, no, you're not, because it's in the graveyard.
Well, for now, I'm a Luris deck. The graveyard is my playground. Mutavault. Here comes something. Spreading seas on my Urza Saga, you monster. You monster. Alright. 3 mana Stone Rain. Which is how much mana Stone Rain costs. I guess you also get to draw a card, which is pretty nice.
Yeah. Well, 2 mana Stone Rain, draw a card.
Well, you had to pay 3 though, because of Esper Sentinel.
I didn't have to.
But you did.
Draw another card.
But you did pay it. Alright. It's gonna be like that, eh? Let's keep the taxes plays coming. I love Esper Sentinel in conjunction with Colossus Hammer. Just like, or just any equipment really. Getting to beef it up and then making your opponent pay more.
Wait, what? What's happening? What about beefing?
Oh, I was just saying. As for Sentinel, if you put equipment on it, it can start doing crazy things. I guess this also means that like I don't have an island, so Island Walk is not online at the moment, which is cool. Don't hate that. Obviously, you have like 8 ways to do it, but
Do that.
Ratchet Bomb. Ratchet Bomb. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Ratchet bomb is gonna be going on.
Alright, alright, alright. I'm gonna draw a card off of it though, it feels alright.
We just hurry up and pass priority.
Heck no!
I hope I'm not snippy like that. And let me go back to playing in favor.
Come
just
on!
freaking hurry up.
Just yield to my turn already!
God, it never takes this long in Moto.
Oh man, I'm gonna miss so many triggers. I'm gonna miss so many triggers.
This is pretty grindy.
Yeah. Yeah, this deck can grind. Like, that's what's interesting. Like, it's kind of an aggro deck, but, like, it can just go. Let's see. Alright, blowing up my stuff. Sure. Spreading seas again. Why didn't you want to play that before you blow up my stuff?
I think you know that.
Lord of Atlantis.
I passed a turn here.
Sure, sure.
Don't know how, but we are slowly taking the business.
Okay.
Planes.
Florist. And a go. What you got over there? Another Lord of Atlantis. Alright, alright. Gonna be coming on over. Ooh, and I'm activated mutable. Getting in for 7, eh?
Yep.
Alright. Alright.
These are the ones I need to start taking.
Yeah, I know, I'm sitting at 20 life and turn 6.
I know.
I got you down to 11.
I've been trying to hard control everything.
Oh, I know. It's great, it's great.
I always have very interesting game 3s whenever they tend to happen.
Yes. Always happy to see a game 3.
Not me. Man, I'm like, just 2 and done. Let's get on to the next match. Let's do it. Make sure we win the game.
Right. Yeah, I think we just do that. Oh, that was wrong. Oh well. That'll cost me later. Ooh, Force of Negation. Alright. And that will exile it. I do get to draw a card off of it, though. a little awkward, but... Yep, we're gonna do that. And we'll do one of these. And what about one of these? Let's yield to that pure steel trigger. Of course, now you draw that. All right. Let's see. Oh, right. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, I messed up again.
Excellent.
I tapped my mana wrong. I think that cost me a bit. We'll see what it does. I think I can survive another hit from you, depending, I guess, on what you get here. But you only got one card in hand. You got Mutavault. You got Waterlogged Grove to redraw. I gotta dodge. You got some bullets I gotta dodge. What's funny about this deck is that it's mono white, but it has a ton of card draw, which is like what everybody always says white is bad at. So, Leon. No attacks. Okay. And 0 cards in hand. Okay. Alright, let's start off playing this. And let's equip this. And yep. Let's play this.
And ain't no ratchet bomb.
Are you right? I'll take in for a meager 13. Activates the Mutavault naturally. Block everything, eh? Oh no, just blocking Sylvia. Let's see, 'cause she's indestructible. Whenever she attacks, draw a card. Oh, she's only indestructible if you control 2 other Merfolk. Okay, I see. That makes sense.
Well, that was my way around.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, all the card draw.
Man, they needed Chalice on 1.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised when we put it on 0.
Yeah. I guess in retrospect, like, if I had put Chalice on 1, that just shuts this deck down.
Oh, absolutely. Chalice on 1
Let that be a
wrecks.
lesson, ladies and gentlemen. Chalice on 1 wrecks.
Yeah, Chalice on 1 is where you want it to be every time. 100%. So, let's see. I think I've played a land. I might as well play this, I guess. Okay, opponent.
Yeah.
Scoops it up. Oh.
Trickster. That
Yeah,
would've drawn-
Trickster would have been
Then I
good.
would have drawn 2 lands. Yeah, but you probably would have swung with everything, so I
That
don't
is
think it would have been
true.
enough. Yeah,
That's true.
there's no way I would have come back.
Yeah.
Alright,
yeah.
thank you so much for watching High Ground MTG. We will see you in the next game.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. I don't know.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night.
Have a good for watching High Ground MTG with co-hosts Kai Guy and Spiny Mouse. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to click that like button, and if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on future episodes of High Ground MTG. For even more videos, be sure to check out our playlist so that you can have the high ground.